Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And together we make a weekly vlog
to document our search for a more meaningful life. So without further ado, let us show you how the week
unfolded.
Good morning. It's just past 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up, I'm showered, I'm ready. It's finally here, the day of my long distance walk. Chloe's just arrived and we're just about to set off. Hello my darling, are you ready for this? No. I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning and I just didn't sleep very well. Beautiful. It's good to be up this early. Look at that sunrise, it's beautiful. A little bit of fog. No, let's call that mist, Chloe. Yeah, a little bit of mist.
Oh, that's a check-in!
That's one of the places on our route. There's
Caution.
signs saying caution.
Walkers and runners on road.
Oh my goodness, this is all getting very real now. We're going down a tiny lane and we meet a big van coming this way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was tight. Anyway, beautiful countryside round here.
Oh, look, just here.
Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. Boots are going on. Chloe, how are you feeling about this?
So nervous.
We're feeling really nervous. We've got to go and register. Glenn's very sad. They wouldn't let him in the arena bit to get some coffee. So we've now left Glenn. So it's just us three now.
We are all happy and smiling.
Oh my goodness. We're starting. Are you ready?
Here we go.
We're going. There we go.
They got all this stuff going on here. There's a tiny little supporters area which has got nothing. It's got like a little one toilet, no refreshments, no nothing, which seems to me a little bit of rubbish. And I'm going to need coffee at some point and I'm going to need to find somewhere to get that from. So apparently I can leave and come back. I brought my computer with me anyway, so I'm going to do a bit of something while I'm here. I remembered my glasses. I've got my headphones so I can listen to some tunes as well. Anyway, catch you later.
We've just done our 1 kilometre mark. 24 more to go. You can see how high we've climbed when you look down. Again, it doesn't show it on the camera. But I did alright on the climb, didn't I, Chloe?
You did, I didn't.
All that walking on the southwest coast path was obviously great training because we went up a really long hill and it was quite steep, but I was alright. 2 kilometres.
14 more to go. No, 13.
No,
Yeah.
2 kilometres. 23 more to go.
Oh, 23.
Yeah. We've had some proper big hills. First one I managed okay.
2 kilometres.
Second one, no. But we're just passing the 3 kilometre mark. We got a sty ahead. We did that hazard, got over with all the elegance of an elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just popped down to Henley-on-Thames and I'm just walking down to the Thames. I'll spin you around in a second so you can have a look. So this is the Thames. A few narrow boats and wide beams over there. That heads off down to London that way. Oxford this way. So we'll have a little walk down here. The plan is I'm just going to get some food and a drink to take back with me. Me and Mrs. Warren had one of those boats there. Just like that one there on the River Nene. In fact, that looks incredibly like it. A bit of rowing going on, and it is a beautiful day. Just to give you an idea of property prices here in sunny Henley, a house like that in Henley-on-Thames for a mere 2.3 million or 1.3 million. Or nearly 2 million. It's not a cheap place to live, to be honest with you, but hey, it's very pretty. Very old church, lots of very old buildings. It's an old town. I believe there's a cafe up here somewhere.
We're actually walking through a deer park at the moment. Look at that house. 12. Yeah, nearly at the halfway point. We've just stopped at the rest stop at, what are we, 15 kilometres? Yeah. This is the best cup of tea I've ever tasted in my whole life. How you doing, Chloe?
Doing alright. Not good anymore, but alright.
Yeah, we're doing alright. There was a couple of really big hills, man. They really took it out of us. But I think we may be heading into a town now. I think it may even be Henley. Ah, a proper path. Still following the arrows. Henley is absolutely beautiful. Woo woo. Is this the actual Thames? I think it may be. Oh, some beautiful boats here. Oh, something smells delicious. But we haven't got time to stop. On we go. 19 kilometres.
So I'm just walking up to the supporting area. See, they should be back, I reckon, in the next sort of half an hour.
Oh, here's a good spot. Chloe says she's just seen something jump out the water. Woo, woo, woo. That's a whopper.
But I found Aarran. He's only a little bit broken, but he's a little bit ahead of the girls. They should be coming in the next 20 minutes, half hour. But Aaron's a little bit broken. He's not. He's all right. I don't think he'll be putting his name down again, Mrs. Warner. I think he's all done.
Not only are we like 21 kilometres in, we've got to walk through a load of cows with their babies, by the looks of it. They're walking towards us. Chloe's just pointed out that some's got horns. Oh, this is too terrifying. This one is walking straight towards me. Whoa! Just look at that! Woo! What we would do to put our feet in that cold water. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't we love that? Look at this! Oh, look at those clouds. We are so almost there now. 24 kilometres. Chloe, how you doing?
Oh, so great.
Chloe's struggling. Her feet are shredded. And she's got blisters on her hands from the walking poles. 1 kilometre to go. The end is in sight. Chloe feels quite emotional. She says she could cry. Is that with joy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
I've aced it.
I've done all right, haven't I? I've done all right. The finish line is in sight, and Chloe could not be happier.
So I've just spotted Mrs. Warner over there. From here, she don't look too bad. Chloe's got her poles. Just walking across now.
Oh man, we did it. Chloe never thought this was gonna end. I see someone in blue, Chloe. Is that Aarran?
Just coming in the last bit. There's Mrs. Warner and Chloe coming in. A little bit of a wave there. She's still got energy to wave, so she's all right. Chloe's got the poles, so we'll keep it rolling. While she walks, she's actually filming me, so she can't be that bad. She's filming me, filming her. Here she comes.
I see Mr. Warner.
Here they come. Are you broken? Oh, Chloe's broken a bit. Lisa's not looking too bad.
We did it, my darling. We did that. I do feel alright actually. My feet are tired. I've got a medal.
It's got a medal. Makes it all worthwhile. Well done.
Thanks. What do you think's under there? We're back. Chloe, you can do it. God, Chloe and Aaron's feet are in a bad way. They really are. It's going to take some recovering. I'm in. My legs are starting to seize up because I've sat in the car for the last hour. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. It was over 2 years ago now that I signed up to do the first long distance walk, and that got cancelled. And then the second one got cancelled. I'm just so pleased that I managed to do it. Thank you. If way back when you sponsored me, I really, really appreciate it. We just got in, there's a card through the door. Let me have a look. Oh, good luck. You've got this. Who's it from? Good luck, Lisa, with your walk. Hope this helps with your chosen charity. I will be thinking of you. From Chris, our neighbour. Oh, that is so kind of her. She's actually popped £10 in there for medical detection dog. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go jump in the shower. I'm going to wash this sweat off. I'm going to put my PJs on, put my feet up and watch a bit of telly, I think. Oh, that feels so much better. I've got some whopper blisters. Chloe's feet. Oh, she was in so much pain. She did amazing. And Aarran, who had a foot issue to start with, they put in some real effort. Oh, I'm so excited for this cup of tea. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. My feet are a little bit tender this morning. Oh yeah, got a couple of whopping blisters. But do you know what? I was awake at 3 o'clock. Couldn't sleep. In fact, I was like wide awake. And do you know why? I had 2 cups of tea before I went to bed last night. Tipped me over the edge, I think. Anyway, not particularly rested this morning. But it's an exciting day, so I am very happy. We are up fairly early for a Sunday morning. We're going to visit Julie and Mark from We're on the Move. Only turns out that they're at Windsor. This is very exciting, because last week I said I'd really like to visit Windsor. And here we go. Let's go for a lovely day out on the Thames. It's another beautiful autumn day. So we're just passing Heathrow Airport. We see some planes and there's all the signs for the airport. Gets me thinking, oh, where would you like to go, Mr. Warner?
To America, probably.
America. If I was jumping on a plane today, I would love to go to one of the Greek islands. Love Greece. Love it. Love it. We're only 1.5 miles from Windsor now. Going over the Thames. It's just such a beautiful river. Look at that. I've just texted Julie to say we have arrived. Right, Julie sent us their location and it's this away. Oh, thanks. Glenn now feels that we've walked in the wrong way.
And we're on the path here, so we've walked the wrong way, yeah. It's round the other side.
It's not as if I just did 25k yesterday. Mamma Mia cafe, knocking out the tunes. Lots of lovely swans. I've spotted their boat. Oh look, that's the bus stroke boat tour. I'd love to take the grandkids on that. Look who's just come to find us. Did you think we'd got lost? We did get lost, yes. Let's go find Julie. Here we are. How you doing? Oh, look at this. It's a feast. Beautiful boat going past. Is that a steamboat? Is that steam?
Yes. Yeah.
Look at that. It's a bit special, isn't it? So after that delicious lunch, we're going to have a stroll into Windsor. Mark and Julie did offer us to take us for a trip down the river in the boat. Glenn was so worried that they'd lose their mooring spot. We said no, we'd rather walk. So off we go. I love how many different types of craft are on the river. Swan there, he was having a little bath. He was splashing around. He's been interrupted by those geese. Glenn and Mark are going to be overtaken by some paddle boarders. That's the way to get around, Julie, isn't it?
Nice and fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although I don't fancy it when it goes out onto the
no. To be honest, Julie, I don't fancy it at all. I haven't got that sort of balance. Look at these boats, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Wow, this is pretty amazing, isn't it? What we've got here. Oh, we've got the Union Jack buses, we've got the Union Jacks up. I wonder if these are up all the time or whether they were just for the funeral. What have we got here? The Queen's Walkway. It's massive. Market Cross House. 1718. It's proper on the wonk. Queen Charlotte Street, which is 51 feet 10 inches in length, is recorded as the shortest street in Britain. The Prince Harry pub down here. Cobbled stones. This is definitely the place if you want to come to eat and drink. And these are the gates. There's a gathering. Look how long that is. Tell us about it, Julie. What is it called?
So this is the long walk. It's 3 miles long and it goes from Windsor Castle to the Copper Horse statue.
Ah, do you think we'll make it today?
No. The final travels of the Queen.
Of the Queen. That is just amazing to think that that was less than a week ago.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that number plate. I do like a Ferrari, you know. I don't know if I'd be able to get in and out the car, but you know, I like the look of it. 6.5 million. It's got a swimming pool.
It's got place for us to moor our boats.
Oh look, it's got it all. That is what you need. Tell me they are heading to the ice cream place. I think there's an ice cream with my name on it. Toffee fudge, chocolate.
It'll be an eating mess, isn't it?
Mixed berry and eat a mess, and we'll have 2 of those, please. Eat a mess is delish.
You go. It looks way too sunk for me.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, it was so lovely to see Julie and Mark, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
We've had a lovely day.
Great
really,
place to moor.
It's inspired us to want to bring teal down here. Oh, heading home after a lovely day. I really like Windsor. Mr. Warner's just filled up with fuel and come out with this.
How much do you think?
£8.
$4.99.
Well, that's a bargain.
Yeah,
and it's full of all your favourites.
It is, yeah.
What would you like first, Mr. Warner?
Oh, I don't mind having some squishes.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Monday. It's a new week. It's not just any week, oh no. It is holiday week. On Thursday, we're going on holiday. And I'm so excited. 2 weeks on the boat and we're treating it like a proper holiday. Yeah, apart from doing the vlog, we're not going to do any other work. No, we're not taking the car. We're not doing that boat car thing. We're just going off for 2 weeks on the boat. And I am so looking forward to it. There's quite a lot of jobs to do before we go. It's always the way when you go on holiday. There's always a lot to do. And today is no exception. So I'm just setting up. Going to do a couple of hours of work. Then I've got a gym session. Anyway, enough chatting. I've got the washing machine on. I've had a shower. And I'm about to start work. Right. I've finished work for the morning and now I'm off to the gym. It's such a grey day today. I'm almost at the leisure centre, but it's just started raining. So I'm here with Jo. She split me through my paces. What are we going to do next, Jo?
We're doing this.
We're going to
do the lap pull down.
The lap pull down.
Pull it across your body.
Okay. Jo,
Oh, sorry.
what are we doing next?
Next, we're doing triceps.
Triceps. Is that going to be followed by biceps?
I'm going to guess yes. Rock. How's it this time?
So how did I do, Jo?
You did amazing. Absolutely awesome.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, aren't I?
Cracked on. We're in there. We've done
I'm
it.
getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
God, yeah.
Cheers, Jo.
Yeah.
Strong
Ready
I
for
am.
them locks.
Strong I am. Yeah. Now on the way back home, it's pouring with rain. Not just a little bit, pouring. Oh, so I just stopped at Dawn's for a quick coffee. That was good. We had a coffee and a catch up. Yeah, anyway, back home now. My legs are starting to feel a little bit heavy. God, blimey, it's 3:15. Where does the day go? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going to get the shopping put away. I'm going to make myself some boiled eggs. Yeah, maybe some soldiers as well. I've changed my mind. I'm not having boiled egg. Oh no, I'm going to have scrambled egg. Yeah, see? Live life on the edge, I do. Oh, look at that. It's a feast. Mr. Warner's come in and he has immediately started cleaning windows. And I'm going to start making some dinner. Just making a tomato salsa. It's supposed to have white wine vinegar. I've got cider. It'll be fine. Got some coriander, garlic clove, red onion. I haven't got lime, so I'll use its best friend, the lemon. Do you know what? I was going to show you me cooking me delicious dinner, but I had a phone call from someone trying to sell us life insurance, and I've been on the phone for ages. I was on the phone for so long, I burnt the bloody butternut squash. Delish. Let's see what it tastes like. Dinner was delicious. We are now heading to the office. The reason we're going to the office...
I need to pick some coal up and a petrol can. Mrs. Warner wants to pick up this, walk a little bit down there with it. 25 kilo bag of coal. She fancies her chances of walking around with it. So there you go, just stuck it down, that all is off.
I was telling Mr. Warner that I'm getting strong and he didn't believe me. I was like, I can carry the coal. Look at me guns. Northampton Gun Show. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. I am sitting in front of my computer already. It's just 8 o'clock. I've got a morning full of work. And then this afternoon, we've got a window surveyor coming round to measure up the windows, which are being refitted. I think they're being refitted next month. But anyway, this is a surprise because Glenn had in his head that the surveyor was coming round October the 27th. So imagine the surprise when we got a text message last night that said, your surveyor will be with you between 2 and 3 tomorrow. Oh, it just means the day's a little bit messed up. Good afternoon to you. I've worked all morning. I've been sitting down at that table. I'm freezing. It's proper cold in here. So, for the first time this season, I'm turning on the heating. I can't actually remember how to operate it. It's been so long since we've used it. I think I'll just do that. Oh yeah, I think that comes on for 1 hour. I've whizzed round. I've tidied up. I've cleared all windowsills so the surveyor can do whatever he is surveying. I've got a couple of little jobs to do. Then I'm going to make a ginger cake. You know the last ginger cake I made that in a saucepan. You think you melted the butter, added the treacle, what? I can't find the recipe online. I have no idea which one I used. Anyway, I'm using Easy Ginger Cake on the BBC website. The only change I'm making, it says 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. No way is that going to be enough, so I've added 3. 2 teaspoons of golden syrup, 1 egg and 9 fluid ounces of hot water. This looks super runny. Look how runny that is. So Mr. Warner, it went in, it was a bit like a batter. It'll be alright with a cup of tea whilst watching Bake Off. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It's a work day Wednesday. Mr. Warner there is just getting ready. I'm ready for work today as well. Today is our last work day for 2.5 weeks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We haven't driven through Newport Pagnell for ages, have we? It's got all its bunting up and it looks very happy place to be. So we're just stopping off on the way to work to put some stuff in the clothing bank. That's the job done. Mr. Warner's been hard at work this afternoon. Let's go and see what they've been up to. What have you got?
It's the remains of when there was a pub next door.
Oh my goodness. Are you having fun, Glenn?
Yeah. living his best life.
They're doing a great job. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. That's it! The work day is done. Not just the work day, not just the work week. Oh no, Mr. Warner.
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. Computer shut. Out of office is on. We need to go home and pack because we are leaving in the morning. Good morning and welcome to Thursday, the start of our holiday. There's something so decadent about a midweek start to the holiday. We are almost ready. When I say we're almost ready, I haven't been in the shower yet. I'm just doing a little bit of washing up. I've cleaned the fridge out. Glenn's going for a blood test and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we've just stopped off. Glenn's gone into the doctor's for a blood test. I have just gone into the butcher's to get us some meat for our meals and we're ready to go. I've been sitting outside the doctor's for half an hour now. Did they get any blood out your arm? No. We're just unpacking the car. Glenn's got some jobs that he wants to do, but we're here. I think we're going to light a fire because it's a little chilly. I'm quite pleased with my ingenuity here. Some of these clothes are a little bit damp, not completely dry. So I said, oh, don't worry, Glenn, we'll hang them up when we get to the boat. Trouble is, what was the wardrobe is full of Glenn's tools. So I have just done this with a hook and a pole. Ingenious. Well, we're almost ready to set off.
My isolation, which we have to turn on and off when we get in and off the boat, has just snapped. The two little bits that go on there are plastic.
Yeah.
And I just went to turn it on before I covered the engine up again, and it snapped off. So, and I think it snapped off in the off position.
I'll leave you for a few minutes to think about what you're going to do.
I can't believe that's happened. I was just like literally thought I'd turn that on to save me, and you can see the little plastic bits on there.
This isn't the way I thought our holiday would start. Today's been a day of delays. Mr. Warner's been busy. You've drilled a hole.
And I've found a piece of metal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that in there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too long, and but then that should do the same job. Hopefully, we'll find out in a minute.
Mr. Warner's made some modifications. Will it run? Oh man, it's one thing after another. Here we go. No. We'll come back to you. Still not working. Mr. Warner's now trying to dig out the little plastic bits. Have you done it with your... Oh, there's one. He just asked me if I'd got tweezers, and while I went to look, he realised he'd got some on his penknife.
They're a lot fatter than that, actually. I've just realised they're a lot fatter than your
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So.
Mr. Warner's now angle grinding this tiny bit of metal to cut it. I can't watch. I can't watch. Not that Mr. Warner's ever had an accident using power tools, but I can't watch. Right, let's see. Will it run? Just preheating. I honestly don't know why I ever doubt him. Right, engine running. Now Mr. Warner is going to light our first fire. The lighting of the first fire.
I don't know how you adjust the air in this one.
Is it at the bottom, do you think?
Must be.
We are off. It's warming up in there and the sun has come out. It was raining earlier and we are off a little bit later than anticipated, but it's all good now. That's one having a little rest. Heron here, poised. Hopefully we won't put him off his game. Oh, we have. We've put him off. We've distracted him. just want to say hello to Jim and Janet on Red Wine. We've just passed them, so hi guys. As if we haven't had enough drama for today. Only one tea bag left. I'm going to give Mr. Warner the tea. I'm going to have a coffee. But look, got a little bit of the ginger cake left. It's like afternoon tea on the boat. There we go, Mr. Warner.
Tea.
Enjoy that tea. Red bucket, rope swing, cordless hoover, rabbit hutch, a lot of stuff, a lot of rubbish there. Oh yeah, upside down children's toy floating by. Just about to go over the first aqueduct of the day. Meeting a boat on the aqueduct. We've never met a boat on the aqueduct before, but it just goes to show you can fit two boats along here nicely. Just going over the road. Glenn is going to drop me off because I fancy a little walk. Trying to keep those steps up still. Just going to jump off. Thank you. See ya. Actually, I think I might just walk alongside Mr. Warner. Glenn's pushing along a really long log. Can you see it? That's it, that's it. Well, that's a whopper. Look at all that.
It's obviously caught a lot, and that's cool.
Over the Iron Trunk Aqueduct. Just come up to the lock and it's in our favour. Just been able to push it open. In she comes. Paddles open. The reflections in the water look gorgeous. We're just looking for a place to moor for the evening. We just met Carol going past. She said hello and she said that she watches us every week, so hello Carol. We've found our mooring spot. It is fine, darling, it is fine. So we've moored up, all this beautiful blue sky, but take a look at this. Oh yes, it is literally overhead almost. It looks bad, it looks really stormy. I was going to cook on the barbecue this evening, but I think with that in mind, maybe we'll cook indoors. We got some potatoes, we got some carrots, we got some broccoli. That's the stuff I brought from home. Today I bought a couple of pork steaks from the butcher's. It's a £1 sensation. Actually, I'm amazed it all fitted in there, to be honest. Good morning and welcome to a very misty Friday morning. We will be setting off in a little bit. The reason why we're going to get going so promptly this morning is because later this afternoon the forecast is for heavy rain for hours. Don't worry, by tomorrow it'll all gone away. Well, that's what the forecast says. We want to be moored up by 2 o'clock. So we thought we'd get going early-ish and then we'll moor up this afternoon and hunker down whilst the rain comes. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to set off. Our first stop of the day is going to be to Baxter's Boatyard, where Glenn wants to get some bits and pieces. I'm going to do a little bit of walking this morning. Yeah. So at some point today, we should be getting to Stoke Flight. Whizzing up there. Will we go through the tunnel? Will we have enough time? Oh, we don't know. We don't know yet. We're basically going to see how the day unfolds. And we're off. It is a very grey and misty start. I've been practicing my right-handed steering. As we know from previous times, right-handed, I just swerve. So, hat for the chimney, some blue loo. Double-breasted on both sides, plenty of room to squeeze down the middle though. Mr. Warner's going to drop me off at this bridge and I'm going to take a gentle stroll to Stoke Ruin. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Thank you kindly. This sheep is feasting on some of those apples there. I've stopped him mid-feast. Carry on. There's bloody loads of them. 23 miles to Braunston. Braunston, 22 miles. We are making deliciously slow progress. The reason I say that, we have a wide beam in front of us who's gently going along and we're pootling along behind. There's Mr. Warner. We're pootling along behind. And you know what? It actually feels lovely. It feels lovely. Like we're in no rush, there's no panic, there's no got to get past, it just feels lovely. It's just lovely to be slow. That is a random thing to see hanging on a tree. Looks like nail clippers and scissors. Oh, I bet someone's gutted they've lost those. Here we are, coming up to the bottom of the Stoke Flight. The wide beam in front of us, they're stopping for water and they're not going up the lock flight today, so that worked out all right. There's a lovely little boat just like us who we're going to come up with. Two little green boats. Bottom paddles up, Glenn's in there chatting. You won't believe it, but the person that Glenn's chatting to, that we're going up the locks with, lives in the same street as Glenn's mum. How crazy is that? Closing this one up. Working out my legs today. There we go. Just need to get across and shut that one. God, this is heavy. Number one done. Almost empty, but because it's been leaking, Glenn just needs to open that one up a bit. Let some water out. So much water, it's just like coming down and over. So it's refilling the lock and it's not getting level because there's just so much. Glenn's just double checking that all those paddles are down, but they are. Oh, this is so annoying. There's just so much water down the bottom. Well, that was hard work. That took 3 of us to open that gate just because there was so much coming down. Come on in, Mr. Warner, come on in. Right, now theoretically this should be in our favour. It's not going to be though, because there's so much water that's been brought down by all the boats coming down this morning. This will probably need an emptying a bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, well, yeah. Just need to empty that. Blimey. Mr. Warner's coming in and then he's going to get across so that I only have to do one gate. There we go. In goes everybody. Let's get across and shut that paddle. Right, let's get these open. Let's do the ground paddles first. That's one done. Water coming in. Let's get over and open the other one. That's both the ground paddles open. Water coming in. It's all looking a bit quieter now. Leaving Glenn to finish that one off, and I'm coming up to the next one, which should be in our favour. Hopefully. I've just got to push the gates open. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's alright. Let's give it a push. Just got to let a little bit out. It's not too leaky, this one. Come on, let's give it a push. Cool, I'm getting a workout this morning. There we go. One gate open. Just gonna jog back to that one. Well, I won't jog. I'll walk fast to shut the gate. That is so annoying. I've shut that one. That one's come open. I'll cross over and shut it. Looks like there's a boat coming down. I can just see something moving. Wide beam going down, those two coming up. This all worked out perfectly. Is this the fourth lock? I think so. 3 swans just took off. I think they're going to come back. I think they've just done a complete loop. You should start to see them any minute now. They're 3 fairly young swans. Oh, they're coming in hard, coming in hard. Here they come, here they come. Oh, that one's overshot it. Oh, perfect landing. This swan's not happy at all. Whoa. It's just us now. Our fellow boater is moored up. So just 2 more locks to do. It's just gone 12:30. And the rain is supposed to be coming at 2. Soberham's like a different place. Out of season. We know how busy this gets. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, let's just let a little bit out. It's a bit leaky down there. Glenn's got a flotilla of swans following him. Hopefully not into the lock. This is our penultimate lock. Blinking heck, look how low this pound is. Glenn's going to have to stay pretty central because that is so low. Oh, last lock coming up. Mr. Warner's just going to bob about in the middle because look how low that is. Can you see? Super low. All quiet. Mr. Warner's getting swept away down there. Almost empty now. I just got to the other end. These gates have come completely open. The last lock of the day is done. There we go. Glenn's going to go and moor up and we should make it just before it starts raining. We have moored up. We've beat the rain. What you got there, Mr. Warner?
There's a new hat for the
chimney.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Mr. Warner has just come back. Tea bags. 2 flat whites. Oh, hallelujah. Can I just say, it's just past 2 o'clock and it's just started raining. They weren't lying. We have it. I think this week has been my most favourite week of the year so far.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big statement, that is.
It's a big statement.
We had the 25k. That went all right.
Boring for me.
It was boring.
6 hours of sitting around.
Thank you for sitting there for 6 hours. Thank you for driving us there. Then we went to Windsor to see Mark and Julie from We're on the Move.
Yeah, Sunday, yeah.
That was a good day.
That was a good day.
And now we're on holiday. And can I just say, you fixing that key was genius.
Anyway,
you did good there.
Yeah.
You did good. You made it happen. And now we're on holiday.
And now we're on holiday. We're sitting in Stoke Bruin
In the pouring
in the
rain.
pouring rain. We've stopped for the day because we knew it was going to rain, and it rained right on cue.
The rain is set for the rest of the day. The fire's on. We're listening to audio books. So we're just learning the fine art of relaxation, Mr. Warner.
Look.
I think this video is going to be quite a long one. There's a lot gone on this week, but thank you for watching.
Thank you for subscribing.
Hopefully we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.